Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, where I tried to achieve 100%. In the last episode, you guys saw me do a little sort of race against, competition sort of race against Fairville. That was a pretty fun little idea. There will be more of those coming, do not worry. But for today, I'm actually going to do another daily run, mainly because we actually have to do daily runs for an unlock. I think you go at 30 and you get an achievement or an unlock done. So I want to get that done. But also, I kind of want to play Vanilla Isaac at least a little bit, just because I want to beat Fairville in these challenges, and I'm really not used to Vanilla Isaac, so I'm going to suck that up. Yeah, let's suck it up. Oh my god, that was so good. What a great choice. So, as you guys know, with daily challenges, it's all about score. It's all about doing the best you can. Using that there was great, because it meant we didn't pick up an item technically, meaning we didn't lose any score, because you lose a little bit of score picking up items. But also, we just gained fire rate and damage off the bat. Like, I reckon in terms of the daily, most people would have done that. Like, to me, that was a really obvious suck, because you're going to gain stats for what is basically a familiar that doesn't matter, at least in the most part. So I think that was a good idea. We'll see about sucking in the future. But for now, I'm going to be very, very happy with that. Even if we don't get another damage upgrade for the rest of the run from Void. I'd like items, but from Void, I'm actually going to be pretty happy, because getting one that's a fire rate up and a damage up right off the bat is incredibly important. Like, very, very important. This guy I want to be staying directly below, because he does a laser beam attack that goes both ways, like that. And we actually managed to hit that there. And I'm going to play it risky and suck that up too. We got shot speed and range, not very good. I didn't explore that room down there, but that's fine. Not very good, but I thought I had to try it just in case. So it cares the lost here, that's not great, but we should be fine. But apparently I want to be completing those rooms because they give a lot of score on dailies, so those sort of rooms I want to be doing more often. I want to be trying to complete the floor and find secret rooms, things like that. So, but at the same time, speed is important. You do get a decent amount of score for speed. So, I think that's one of the ways I beat Fairville in the last challenge. By the way, in case you guys didn't see his video, I beat him by 80 points. I was one space above him in the leaderboards. Out of like 4,000 people or however many played it, I was one space above him. Literally, I was one key pickups worth of score higher than him. It was such a close challenge. He actually managed to get to Satan, but due to his excessive spending on a key beggar, he actually lost a lot of points over me. And it ended up screwing him over in the end. He couldn't have possibly known, but it was a really good challenge, and he was a really good sport about it. I had a really fun time. I really hope we do more in the future. We have discussed briefly about doing more in the future, and I think if people like it and if he's okay with the idea and has enough time to do it, we might do one where we're both on Discord and talk as we do the daily challenge, rather than it being separate videos, because I think a few of you out there would want that, and also it'd let us to like get to know each other a little more, and meaning if we actually go and do some co-op, it might be a bit more enjoyable, because we'll have a little bit of chemistry going, sort of thing. I mean, I already know him semi-well because I watch his videos, so I know, like, a lot of the stuff he says in his videos. But obviously, I've never spoke to him properly, sort of person to person. So, I am looking around here to see. I think I've gone the wrong way here. Yeah, I have. I'm looking to see if I can get myself the item room, but I'm behooved by it. I don't know where it is. I'm a bit lost. Have we been down here? We have not. So this could hit me and lose my deal with the devil. I'm hoping it doesn't. This room can be a real pain in the ass. We're fine, though. We're fine. That room can be a real pain. Lucky penny? Yes. Lucky penny is good. We'll open this up. We do have 2 keys to do that. And there you go. Look at that. This is a great daily so far. Very, very happy with that indeed. There's no point in us going to our shop or anything here because we just don't have the money to make it happen. And I'm not going to look for secret rooms either, simply because we don't have the resources really, only 2 bombs. And it's going to be relatively hard to find considering we don't have the ability to see our map, and I think that's going to be kind of a problem. But we've got good damage now. We should be mostly fine for damage for the rest of the run from this point on. We're going to do with a few more tiers up, but other than that, I'm going to be pretty happy with where we stand. Hopefully we can get a deal with the devil here, and that might lead into a pretty big boost in our stats, or it might lead into shit. We'll see. I'm a little bit... yeah, I was going to say, I was a little bit apprehensive. I am going to take this now because I might need it to take a 2-heart deal. Luckily, we just got this. Mark is very, very nice. Even more damage and speed. So far, this is a relatively easy daily, meaning most people are going to be doing just as well as me. We are going to go in here and do it. It is going to be a bit extra score. This thing should kill most of these enemies in one hit. Maybe not these guys, but a lot of them. I don't think there was any point in taking pills. Pills can award you with score, but they can also take score away. I also find that, in general, pills aren't the greatest because there's a lot of chance of you taking a bad trip or something like that you really don't want to be taking, so I'm just not going to bother. What we got? Okay, we've got one of these guys. But yeah, damage right now, absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. We should be absolutely fine for damage. Most enemies are going to die in just a single hit, and we got a card there as well. Very nice. The Emperor's going to be very useful. We could maybe get out a boss rush with that if we needed to, or to be fair, I kind of want to do boss rush. I think on dailies it's pretty important because you get 4,444 points for doing it, so it boosts you up quite high. As the Lost, obviously there was no chance I was ever going to do the Hush or the Lost, but you do get a lot of points for both of them. So they definitely want to be something you take into account when doing a daily. But this is why I want to play them a little bit. Just kind of get used to some of the nuances and strange things that you have to do in dailies to make them work, as opposed to normal runs. Because there's a lot of things you've got to think about differently and do differently, which is good. Like, the fact that dailies are a complete diversion from normal play is actually a really good thing, because it means that you can play them at the same time as playing the normal game for sort of a new and different experience. I don't even want to suck that up, because if we suck it up every time we use our spacebar, we're going to end up having to throw Bob's rotten head, and I just think that sounds like a pain in the ass. So I'm not going to bother with that. Another luck penny is beautiful. So there is going to be some times like that where we get an item that really isn't any use to us. That's going to happen from time to time. I will take bloody penny. I will take bloody penny. So now we've got our boss. Again, I'm kind of semi-focusing on speed here. That was a bad hit of damage. We do get a score bonus for taking as few hits as possible as well, so we do want to be reducing the amount of damage we take in general. We've only taken one hit of damage so far, though. I'm going to leave that there for now. Maybe come back out and get that. This is tricky, so I'm going to leave that and hope to God that Angel deals are good. And I'm going to suck that up. And we got a fire rate increase. Nice. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Now, that's a decision that's really going to be a big diversion for people, I think. Like, that's another really cool thing about dailies. There's going to be usually one main decision or a few key decisions that change the way that everyone plays. Like, I thought the big diversion for me and Fairville was going to be the bit where oh my god, I'm taking too much damage here. Was the bit where I took, I re-rolled an item like 3 times and got the Tech 0, but he actually did the exact same thing, which was kind of crazy. We do have Pisces here. That's a fire rate up and knockback, I think. I think I'm going to roll a little bit deep on this. Firemind? I'm going to roll a bit deeper, because I can get a stat upgrade out of it if I get a crap item anyways. 99 bombs, that's great. So 99 bombs is not only very, very good for having bombs, it's also really good for your swag bonus. So at the end of a run, you always get a swag bonus that is tallied up, which is... That was a bad room. Which is effectively a room for how many items you are carrying when you finish the run. Having 99 bombs just off of an item without any real effort makes that a lot easier for us. I am a little scared about our health right now. I did take quite a lot of dumb damage early on this floor. And that does worry me. Oh, I just used the bomb by accident. That's not good. Oh my god. Yeah, as you can see, really fucking up in the damage department right now. But yeah, so if we can basically finish a run with a load of coins and a load of keys and a load of bombs, we'll be in a better position. Okay, what card's that? The moon. I'm going to use that now and come back for that. Compost. I might as well just use that and suck that up. Turns consumables in the room into... shit. It turns consumables into the room into, like, flies and spiders. It's decent. It's not going to be that useful on a 6-room charge, but we might as well suck it up and get a few flies out of it when we use our item. Where's the last little dippy? Little dippy. I am going to do this as well and blow this wall up just so you can get a soul heart out of the shop here. Indeed we can. We can also buy a card too. I'm going to buy that card and see what we get. The lovers is definitely going to be helpful later on. Really not too helpful right now, but I'm happy to have it. And having bloody penny is lovely. So we can go back up this way, get our card again. In fact, let's just use the lovers just so they're on the floor. I think you do get a little bit of score for using cards as well, so that does technically help out. Okay, good. You're over. You spawned 2. That's not fair. Okay, we got a double boss here. This is either a double trouble. No, this is a double trouble. I was thinking maybe it's a Mr. Fred, but Mr. Fred can't appear on this floor. I am going to take my time and go and do this double big room over here, though. Backtracking, of course, does waste a little bit of time and thus a little bit of score, but I think the amount of extra like score we get from doing the room clear, I think it's like 150 you get, is probably worth it. Considering this will be a relatively quick room, and we'll be able to get a few rewards out of it as well, as we just did. I think anything, we got to just weigh out how long the rooms are going to take, and honestly, room clearing really is pretty much our strong suit right now, so we never have to worry about how long it's going to take us to clear rooms. I don't know if opening a chest gives you any score if you get nothing from it, but, I mean, there was the chance it could have done, so it's not a bad thing that we did. Let's go up and do our double trouble. We do have an Emperor card if we need to escape. Oh, no, we can't escape bosses, what am I on about? But you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. This should be a relatively easy one. This is a very, very good item for killing flies, because it's just going to pass right through him and do a bit of damage to him at the same time, so really a very easy double trouble boss. You don't see him very often, but yeah. And a soul heart to finish it off, and a tears upgrade. I'll take that. Honestly, very, very, very happy with how this is going so far. We managed to get our tier rate down to 14. I don't think that's quite the cap, but it's very near to the cap when you got Polyphemus, so really happy about that. Being able to fire this fast with this much damage is exquisite. Considering we're at like 20-something earlier, weren't we? I am going to blow this up simply because it could reward us with something quite nice. Unfortunately, it was a pill. That's not quite nice. That's quite crap, in fact. We want to be trying to get our angel deal this floor. I mean, we could still get a devil deal, but it's more likely we'll get an angel deal. I would like to get that this floor simply because that would help us out quite a lot, depending on what it is. It could be something terrible. It'll most likely be something terrible. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so we found our item room. Luckily, we've been absolutely fine in this room for consumables for the most part. We've not had to worry about them at all. But yeah, hopefully Fairball sees that I'm practicing. I'm starting to build up a sort of friendly competition here. Oh, and Death's Touch. We already have piercing, so it's not that big of a deal, but it is a pretty significant damage upgrade. It does indeed lower our fire rate by 1, but considering the amount of fire rate upgrades we've had here, I'm not that bothered by that. And I'm pretty damn happy indeed that we went to that item room there. Very, very nice. Heck you. Also, our visuals, like our guy's looking great now. And the projectile gets much bigger with Death's Touch as well, which makes it very worthwhile. Unfortunately, we can't quite get to that, so I'm not going to bother messing around. If this opens, I will go inside and do it. Even if it's 2 grey chests. Honestly, the money and the score we're getting for completing the room is well worth the cost of doing business. So I'm pretty happy with that. And as you can see, room clearing, not a problem. This is a pretty damn fun run. I'm liking this a lot. There you go, look. Decent amount of score for doing that. Very, very easy to clear as well. We should be looking for secret rooms a little more often than we are, to be honest. I'll check that one. Unfortunately not. Just because the chance of us getting a secret room, if we got one, the swag bonus would outweigh... the secret room find bonus would outweigh the additional swag bonus we would have got. So it's worth doing. But it's not going to be likely that we'll always find it. So I'm not going to be doing it on every single floor and checking every wall. I'm not going to use more than like 1 or 2 bombs a floor to check the secret rooms. Normally I'll check if it's like sort of a room where it's kind of guaranteed. Like that one up there was a very guaranteed room, even though it technically wasn't. Because obviously it wasn't a secret room, but it was a very good chance of it being a secret room, even though it wasn't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying. Oh, this is beautiful. This killing power is so nice. I forget how powerful you can get in Vanilla Isaac. Like, I've been playing modded for so long that I've been getting really powerful with some of the modded items, but you can get really powerful. I'm going to just suck that again. Shot speed and movement speed is actually fine, especially movement speed. And honestly, experimental treatment, too dangerous. I don't want to deal with it. It can be a right pain in the ass. I'm not opening them because I want my swag bonus, my keys. They could end up being one of the things that gives people a lot of points somehow, but at the same time, I'm not risking the good things we have going for us. I would much rather just chill out and play it nice and easy and not reroll my run or anything weird like that. There's definitely some breaks you can do with certain items when playing these modes, the dailies, but technically... they can be kind of overpowered, but I tend to not really go for breaks too much. I tend to just play the game sort of as it comes to me. If there's something broken that sort of appears naturally, then yeah, but I'm not going to sort out and seek for... Oh, that was close. Oh, that was really close. I mean, I'm not going to sort out and seek for these broken little secrets, because... So, people think that these daily runs are semi-vetted. So vetted basically means the devs go in and put things in specifically for the run. Like, they check over and see what things will fit and everything. But obviously, every day that would be an insane amount of work, and the devs don't even stick up to date with the game that much anymore, so that wouldn't be something that happens most likely. But I think it is semi-vetted to the point where, let's just do this. To the point where basically certain aspects of each run, like the daily's seed generation has changed, so certain aspects tend to show up more often than they would in a regular run, like sacrifice rooms and things like that. So basically you have a chance to break the game, or like secret rooms that have like really powerful items in them. Basically things that are going to give you big point boosts, but they're hidden and hard to find, kind of exist in these little secret areas and things like that. And I kind of like that. That's cool, because it means the more vigilant and diligent people that play dailies on a regular basis are going to know those ways to beat them and really bust them wide open. And honestly, I saw that quite a lot with like Northern Lion. He did dailies for quite a long time to do this achievement on multiple save files, and I used to watch them quite often, and so I know a decent amount of how to bust a daily wide open and what sort of things to look out for. A lot of the time it's like a teleporter 2.0, a D20, things like that can be hidden in secret rooms, like a dice, a cracked dice trinket. There's loads of different things that can break them wide open. We are going down, so we might as well take this. We've got to deal the devil again. Actually nothing in it though. And we did get some HP, which is really nice, because we're going into boss rush here. Please, boss rush, be nice to me and give me a good item. Dry Baby's going to be the best one for us here. So, oh my god, I shouldn't be getting hit that early on. Our killing power is adequate enough. I am going to do something here. I didn't mean to actually hit him, but hitting him's not... And again. Basically, I'm getting some of these rocks out the way so I have more leeway to move. I really don't want to get locked into an area here. I want to be able to move around freely and not get caught and things. And also, I want my shots to be able to do the same, so I'm happy with that. Wow, that destroyed him. Piercing on enemies, like, both these enemies. Just insane. There's another nugget running around somewhere. Basically, any enemies that have multi-segments that we can hit at the same time are perfect for us. There you go. Got him. So our void isn't actually really too useful right now, although we can use it to suck up red hearts that are on the floor and turn them into flies and such. Probably not the best use, considering we're going to get very little out of it, and there's an eternal heart there as well. Wow. Did not see that. I won't pick that up yet, but we'll definitely get to that. Bloody gurglings. And the cage. Whoa there, mate. Whoa there. Calm your TTs. Gonna get that cracked open as well. There's just too many rocks in there. Excuse me, sir. The cage is just too strong. Look at our damage and look how long he's taking to kill. Come on now. Give it up. There you go. We should be able to get him here. He's getting caught on the poops. Wait, what? He's not dead? That looked like he died then. There you go. We got him. We got him. Certain bosses, very easy. Other bosses a bit harder. This guy's going to be kind of hard. Adversary. Adversary, didn't realize you were there. You need special attention. I know you do. You like to jump on people. Ah, I couldn't quite get out of the way in time there. I got caught on yet another rock. Oh my god, Adversary. This is possibly like the worst combination of bosses. Adversary and an angel. You just can't. Stop with the fucking brimstone, dude. Calm your titties. He just keeps brimstoning. Oh my god, I can't physically dodge that attack. It's very, very annoying. And now I'm on actually quite low health here, and it's kind of scary. Luckily, we can escape with our life if it goes really south with our Emperor card. I'm really hoping we don't have to, but we can. It is a plausible tactic, should it become the case where we have to use that tactic. This guy's almost dead. Mr. Scoot Scoot's coming in. There he is. How are you not dead yet? I feel like my damage is a lot higher than it's coming across as. I'm not dealing much damage at all here. Then again, our fire rate is still kind of low. Where you at? There you are. There you are. Got him. There you go. Got him. Who's up here? Ah, it's the Haunt. Easy breezy. Stay out the way of his brimstone ears. There you go. This is an annoying boss. This is an annoying boss combo, to be fair. Both of these work kind of horribly together. Luckily, the mask is rather easy for us with piercing. Just kind of annoying to get these two together. Luckily, the mask's gone now. And we have a good enough range because of all the bloody sucking we've been doing to get this guy from a decent distance without having to worry too much. Now, this guy, Premium Asshole Numero Uno. I think I can sit just below his brimstone range and just attack him from there. I can actually, yeah. Because I've got big enough tiers. I don't actually have to sit within his brimstone's path. That I'm going to be able to kill him before he even brimstones. There you go. Easy does it. Easy does it. I don't know what our other enemy is here. Focus on the one I can see. It's Loki, I think. Think it's Loki? Yeah, it's Loki. I can tell by his sounds. I know those sounds, Loki. We've got 2 Eternal Hearts here. Might as well take both of them now. Equates to a full heart already. Might as well. Extra bit of survivability. Ooh, that's beautiful, man. You didn't have to do it, but you were so, so kind to me there. Like, Dingle has to go first, because he's a literal shit. He likes to spawn many a fellow. And the stain is just a fucking stain. Like, he pops up out of the ground and he doesn't telefrag you, but he gets as close to telefragging as he possibly can without it actually being telefragging. He will spawn basically at your doorstep and try and trick you into walking into him. It's very, very annoying. Okay, we got the dark one. He's fine. He'll chill. He'll chill out. He'll probably try flying again. We can get him there. There you go. Got like 2 more rounds left. 2 more waves, I think. Maybe 3. Okay, this is going to be an annoying one to fight at a distance. We got him there. What are you doing, sir? There you go. No, thank you. Not with a brimstone. Oh, no, maybe 1 more wave. We've got another Harbinger to see yet. I think. I can't remember, actually. Have we seen all the Harbingers? Peep, you little fucker. Take you on from a mad distance. Luckily, this room being so big, Peeper's eyes do not bother me at all, like they normally do in the small rooms. Which is good. Hey, I was right about the rounds. And we can do this. Not only do we get the Yum Heart, which is going to heal us every time we use our spacebar, which is nice, but also we turn all of those hearts that we couldn't have picked up otherwise into nice, lovely flies and spiders, just to help us with the next coming few rooms on the womb rooms. So we've got to kind of do Hush, which I'm a little scared about. Like, if we wanna get as much score as possible, Hush is definitely on the docket. But at the same time, I don't think we've got the capabilities as doing Hush. I really don't. I would like to see a vast improvement in our fire rate and maybe even an improvement in our damage before we do Hush. And it's unlikely that we're going to get those, considering we don't have item rooms left. Yeah, do you want to stop, mate? Okay, let's wait until that poop regenerates. Yeah, I knew you were going to try and trick me. Okay, good. You see that? I shot that guy through that wall there. This is going to be worth it if it gives us some pennies. It did, and it gives us a soul heart as well. Wasn't expecting that, but you know what? Very, very nice. This is a room that I detest. There you go. An Eternal Heart as well. What are these drops? What are these drops? It's kind of crazy. Death's Touch is so good with Polyphemus. I love it. Not going for that card. I'm sorry, but no card is that important. Dry Baby, however, coming in clutch right now. Fits with our theme of our run as well, doesn't it? Like, looks exactly like our character. There you go. Another chest. We're getting chest drops like crazy, and it's giving us soul hearts like mad. That's another thing I was going to talk about, the fact that we need a lot more HP. Seems that we've kind of got that, which is nice. We've built up our HP to a point. Fallen, give us a really good Deal the Devil item. Fallen always drops a Deal the Devil pool item. Please give us a good one. How'd I get hit there? Oh no, Dry Baby saved me. You beast. Go ahead. It's only going to give us one more Deal the Devil. So let's go in here first and see. A Theme. Yeah, I'll take a Theme. Stat upgrade. I had to do it. It didn't give me anything I wanted, but I thought, one more Deal the Devil, is it going to be worth it? Because we'd have to trade HP away that we really don't want to trade away. The stat upgrade, the possibility of a fire rate increase is too tantalizing for me to give up, so I went for it. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off. We did get some luck, though, I think. Oh, no. Did we get luck? Oh, we got damage. I think we got damage, which is actually quite nice. I didn't actually see. We got range and something else. I think it was damage. Considering we're on 24 damage. I think we were on 23 before, so not bad. Do I want that penny now? I don't care. Hey, little chatty. Oh, shit. He ran at me quick. Please give me a black heart. A Fame can drop black hearts from enemies when it kills them. We definitely want that key. As many keys as we can possibly get here. Dead Sea Scrolls, really awkward. So what I'm planning is if I do this... Damn it. Just go for it now. Okay. And just suck them both. Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it. For the heart we lost, we got a fire rate upgrade and a bunch of other shit. And a damage upgrade as well, yeah. Okay, that was really worth it. That fire upgrade is pretty massive for us. Pretty massive indeed. Got it. God damn it. A chest inside a chest. Oh, them spikes pop up after the combat. Oh my god, I did not know that. I did not know that. Right. That's tempting, but we have to spend a lot of keys on that to make it work, I think. Oh, hands coming for me. No thank you. So many chests. Our luck is really paying off right now. Okay. Time for our bossy. Okay, the fire rate is lovely right now. This is like just slightly bad fire rate when you have default damage, and we have way higher than default damage, so pretty happy right now. Pretty happy right now. Damn it. I was hoping to take no damage this fight, but it's not exactly looking that way right now. Right. So we did get a Deal with the Devil. Very happy I didn't do that with Go Ahead then. We do have this boy. Getting Lump of Coal would be fan-dabby-dozy with you. Honestly, it really would. Yes, we've got so much range that Lump of Coal is actually very, very nice for us. Let's go and do Hush. We might fail. This might be terrible. Our health isn't great, admittedly. But I think we have the fire rate and damage to make it work now. And we have the keys to get into every room, which is good. So first of all, let's go into our shop. Is that Box of Friends? I think it is. I think we buy Box of Friends. Oh, it's Moving Box. No. That's not what I thought it was. Damn it. I should have bought the Soul Heart instead. Let's try bombing this guy. Yes. You beast. Right. Ah, shit. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's go with that. Slightly lower damage. It didn't even increase our fire rate. Oh my god, we're at the cap. I did not know that. That's terrible. Sucks both of them up. That was bad. Okay, now. Do that. Okay, good. Good. Okay, that was bad. It basically we decreased our damage for absolutely no reason. And it's not even just our damage, it's our multiplier as well. But, it is what it is. Luckily, our range is so high that we can sit towards the wall and hit him, which is not only good because we can sit away from him, it's also really good because we're gaining a massive damage up from Lump of Coal. So that's going to be really nice. Yeah, I didn't know if the hemoglobin, whatever it was called, item even worked. So I didn't bother taking it just in case. Also, I did think that this would be really good for us because I thought it'd break fire rate cap. The thin mushroom, whatever it's called. Odd mushroom. But unfortunately... No. God damn. This baby is wild right now. Just sit behind him. Dry baby. He's so chill. He just eats every bullet for us. This is going to be a long process. It's going to be quite a long process. Oh my god. I guess I can just chat for a bit and maybe try and semi-focus on what's going on the screen. Tomorrow, I'm getting to go to an event. I mentioned this on my Discord earlier, so a few of you might already know this, but I'm getting to go to an event with work. I mean, I can't mention where it is or anything, obviously. I'm getting to go to an event with work, and Tim Berners-Lee's is going to be there. Tim Berners-Lee, sorry. The guy that fucking made the internet. Like, actually, the inventor, sole inventor of the internet is going to be there, which is fucking mental. I kind of shat myself. I saw his name in an email about being at the event, and I crap myself. So it's going to be kind of exciting if I get to see him and speak to him. That's pretty fucking cool. One of the perks of my job. For those of you that don't know, by the way, I'm like a... kind of like a software developer for a university, sort of bit. I can't technically work for the university. I'm like based in the university. And again, I'm part of a software development team, but I don't personally do much of the coding. I'm kind of more like all the sort of DevOps kind of. Like I do a lot of the documentation. I set up a lot of the like meets and things like that, and I introduce people to software and all that sort of jazz. It's only me and one other guy at the minute. It's like a really small team, but I've been enjoying it quite a lot, considering. As you guys know, for like an entire year when I moved over to where I'm living now from home, I was just working at a crappy little like store, like on the tills, on the checkout. So it's a pretty big step up. It's definitely a lot more what I want to be doing, and it uses my my actual education. Oh shit, I've been hit. Oh my god, it's finally happened. Dry baby. Come on now, dude. You meant to save me from all of this riffraff. He's doing the bloody thing where he goes underground for 10 years and doesn't come back out. It's very, very annoying. Don't worry about it, it's fine. He's getting alarmingly close. Away with you, beast. Dry baby, save me. Ah, dry baby. God damn it, you fucking cockwomble. Stop going underground, you big old fucking blue piece of shit. God damn it, he's so annoying. This is such an annoying part of the fight. Yeah, give him boss armor, I don't care, but can you make him not fucking sit underground for 10 years? God damn it. Oh shit, the beams. The holy rays. God damn you, shitbag. No, I could die here. The holy rays have fucked me. Stop it with the holy rays. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. What is this? What a fucking horrible combo of attacks. We did really badly there. We actually got the rush bonus as well there. Okay, I didn't realize you got the rush bonus just for entering boss. Just for entering. Oh no, we did boss rush. Okay, we didn't get the hush bonus. We just got the rush bonus. I see. So we would have been placed like another 5,555 points above that if we'd have beat this, which we were so close to doing. But them two combo attacks were just the worst. We got the beams, which make you move, plus the red shots that split into more red shots that split into more red shots, and that really just did us in. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Do be aware that normally today, you should be seeing a Hades video as well, but instead, Hades is going to be going out tomorrow, instead of Undermine. This is because normally tomorrow would be Undermine, like it would be Isaac Hades today, then just Undermine tomorrow, but I'm going to be delaying Undermine by 1 day due to the fact that Undermine is getting a huge update on Friday, and I would rather upload Undermine on Friday. So I do hope you guys understand, and hopefully you guys don't mind Hades being delayed by 1 day. I don't even know how many of you are watching the Hades series. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.